What's good, everyone? Yes, I got some big news for you. I know. Once again, I played matches off stream. Okay, you caught me. I played matches off stream, but I got a very big surprise for you. Hot off the heels of getting TG in my previous match, in my previous video, I woke up this morning with a fire in my heart. I packed my bags, put on my best hiking shoes, and I headed towards the mountain. I'm like, you know what? I'm going straight to the top. I'm going to the apex. So we'll go right into the matches. I'm not going to waste anybody's time. So trust me, this journey was not without its pitfalls. It was not without its ditches. There were some bumps on the road for sure. Prisoner Bryan, I feel like, is very common. I feel like I've seen this custom before. Prisoner Bryan. Close wall hit. Layer 1, keep it simple. So apparently, Jet Upper is minus 36 or whatever on whiff, yet I missed that whiff punish. Also, here, I think I brain farted. Or rather, my timing was just off, I don't know. Also, one thing about this Bryan is they will do back one every single time it's their turn. Because I kept trying to mix them up. That's the problem. So I have this issue sometimes where... So on the one hand, I try to see what people do. On the other hand, if I see them not moving, I try to mix them up, and then they'll just do their counter hit launch and I'll get hit. So with this Bryan, I kept trying to mix him and he'd always do back one. I'm like, oh my god. Like, I have to get into my head that back one is their neutral tool when they're close up. So cannonball straight when they're far away, back one when they're close up. I wasn't ready to duck it. I was not ready to duck that. I overextended. And so, chat, so did you see how I overextended and I got hit? See, when I overextend, I get hit immediately because everyone just happens to mash when I overextend. Every other Lars player gets to do whatever they want, but when I do it, when I do something unsafe or block, I get hit. Budget Electro needs to be nerfed into the ground. I mean, they need to do something. They need to do something with it. I don't know what. They need to do something. At this point, I'm not wish punishing anything. That was an attempt to OS the QCB one, but it didn't come anyway. So I get my little jobber combo, my little Twitter combo, all the way to the wall. Sweetness! Look at that combo. Oh my goodness! I was not ready to break that because I was back turn. I didn't even know where I was. I hope that hit sidewall. I didn't. I'm shocked they didn't get up kick. Run up late. No sidewall again, but caught them standing up. Feels good. I was expecting a button round start, but they didn't do it. I was supposed to be forgot on 4-2. All saying 2-1. Caught him ducking, or stepping, maybe. See, at this point, like, I'm kind of waiting for them to walk forward, but they're kind of staying at range 3, which is surprising. No hatchet kicks or anything. No break on 1%, which is good data. Wait, I was looking for a spring kick. So, this is what I'm saying, where it's like, at these ranks, you'd think people would play stupid, but then, like, I don't know, like, am I just unlucky? I just don't run into the people that just, like, always rage art, always spring kick, always whatever. Like, I get that at TK, but Emperor TG, suddenly everyone stops doing it. See, I tried to mix them up, but another back one. So this did not kill, but the next mix-up. What was the next mix-up? Yep, that didn't kill. Close though. Oh, the running 3! Oh my god, cinema. No, but that's my thing, 360 Wii guy. If they do that, I can blow them up. But the problem is they're not doing that. I'm looking for them to not play smart so I can blow them up, but then they are playing smart. They're delaying their timing. They're not just mashing it out. It's like, you know, I thought I could layer one my way to victory. What happened to all the people mashing all the time? You feel me? That upward 3 is diabolical. I won't even lie to you. Anyway, I got my TG back. That upward 3 was diabolical. I won't even lie. And their matches are just like a breeze, and then I'm playing, I'm fighting like people with delayed timing and sidesteps and like decent punishes. I'm like, why am I the one running to the half decent player? You know, like where are the people always mashing constantly? Like that was TK. TK was that for sure. TG though, it took some effort. Knockdown. So this person's about to lose their TE. Okay, they dropped the combo. To the mid. That orbital beating the back one was pretty cooked, I won't even lie to you. Combo. So again, I tried to mix them, they went for back one again. Like, it's just... Yeah, I had to get into my head, I'm like, oh my god, I can't mix them up. Basically, it's like... I assume that if I'm next to them, they're going to do back one. If I go for a slow mix-up, like a down back one, and something, they'll just back one me. You know what I mean? Like, I cannot mix them up close range. I have to just, like, play more compact, so... There you go. I went for sidestep, but I went behind him completely. Too far. String low, you know, it's fine. See, delaying my timing, not pressing anything that time. Back 2-1. See what I mean, guys? Delay back 2-1 is so powerful online. It really is. Offline too, to be fair, but... How did that hit the boom from there, by the way? That was crazy. How'd that hit the boom from there? It like barely touched the firewood. That was crazy. And then they die for that. Isn't that not messed up? That they micro-step, got hit by my safe tracking mid and got blown up. Is that not absolutely cooked? Back one to one-on-one? It can be, but it depends. Like, I'll tell you, also Smoothie, I'll tell you another thing. When I do a move like that, that's like either slightly plus or slightly unsafe, into a high, everybody does a crouch jab or a while standing launcher or something. Like every time I go for a slightly plus thing that's not more than like +4, people just do immediately, they'll do a crouch, like a crouch move or while standing launcher. I was gonna say on hit, I mean it depends on the distance. At the wall maybe, but in mid-screen that's hard. Because back one pushback is kind of high and people will mash. The duck was good. The duck was good. Okay. So, I was a little bit like shaky at first with this Bryan, but I think I'm clutching it out now that I know their timing. See, looking for another back one. Getting hit by the strings though. The sidestep, but then again the camera like scuffed me. Looking for big whiff. Looking for QCB1. Running 3. God. Shadow boxing right now. Looking for a button. I'm shocked nothing came. That's what full crouch down for too. Little duck of the QCB1, but no pun itself. They didn't do it. Why didn't they do it? I wasn't ready to duck. I wasn't ready to duck. Oh my lord. Diabolical call forward 3 once again. I'm like, nah, I don't think so. And I just wasted time. Then I just wasted time. Trust me, I have not been afraid to let these off 4-3s rip because like I've reached a point where it's like I know when people are gonna overextend. You know, this person, they're a good sport. They're a good sport. Like, to be fair, they're a solid Lili. They don't come across, at least to me, as like an a-hole. Okay. Ooh. But yeah, this person, they stayed for long sets. Take his next wide respect. Ooh, the advanced tech. Backswing into heat burst. So it looks like Lili's launcher is too slow to stop that mix-up. Trying to waste their heat. Oh lord, she went underneath it. Yes, finally, I correctly guessed the low mix-up, finally. Finally, yes. Feels good, man. Feels good. Oh well. I think I pressed to try to duck. Yeah, they were pumping that slide, by the way. That Sub-Zero slide, they were pumping it. Two circle whiff punish. Wow, just raw 3 before hit him. See, they blocked it, but they weren't ready for the actual punish. Caught my step. Yo, Mr. Dominic was good. Yes, welcome to the stream where I finally become people. I finally become a person who's allowed to have an opinion. Because if you don't have at least Tekken God Supreme or Tekken God Prime, you're not allowed to have an opinion. So I'm finally a real person now. Oh lord. Finally blocked the Sub-Zero slide. Finally, I'm like, yes. Because they're also doing it from range. They're not doing it like close-up Nina style. They're doing it from range, so I was ready. Also, this person didn't really rage art me at all. Saying that something happens a little bit later, which really annoyed me. I mean, I know, bro. Even the top players get rage arted because they overextend. But to me, it's like, I hate it because, like, I care so much about my decision making that when I get rage arted, it feels like it was a failure of my choices. A waifu player arc? I mean, I played Jury in Street Fighter. I just don't play waifus in this game. The only waifu I played was Kazumi in 7. Basically, wake me up when they add, like, okay, did y'all see the mod where they made Nina but with Bryan's moveset? Like, wake me up when we get Leona from KOF in Tekken. You feel me? Like, wake me up when we get like a bruiser-style female character. That's when I'm gonna play. Or like an actual, like, oh look, I didn't do a frame trap and then they rage-arted me. What a surprise. Yeah, wake me up when we get like a Leona from KOF, or like an actual Jury, not like Reina, that's like not necessarily the same thing. Like when we get an actual like crazy femme fatale, or like a bruiser style like character like Leona, then yeah, I'll play. But to me, like the female characters in this game, like with the exception of Kazumi, like their playstyles just never did it for me. Kazumi was sick though. Anyway, look, I went for not a frame trap and I got rage arted. See, what a surprise. I'm like, fine, 1+2. I'm like, oh, you didn't rage art that time, why not? Marduk? Hell no. I don't think so. I do not think so, bro. Marduk? Hell no. Miss me playing Marduk, dog. I do not think so, bro. Why would you not think I would go for the stomp again? Because I got rage arted the one time? They're giving me credit? I don't know. I did not want forward 2. That was an accident. That was an accident. The back one was punished with that move. Also, this is another sub, because you can see they got God of Destruction. So this is definitely a sub. Ow. I'm like, unblockable? Interesting choice. It must have been a misinput. Marduk is a waifu character? No. And listen, I hope Marduk never comes back, bro. Actual good step. Counter throw. I think the Lili matchup perfectly fine. It's like it's kind of, you have to be wary of them trying to step you constantly, and mostly just be look out for her lows. That's it. Like a lot of Lili players will kind of blow themselves up with overcommitting to lows. The good Lilis know how to like delay their timing and actually punish you correctly, but a lot of Lilis will blow themselves up doing really stupid things. Like, you know, like big lows like that, for example. Oh my god. No power crush, I was looking for it. Back to 1 anti-air. No power crush again. There's the power crush, finally. Side to 2, I was looking to kill him. Oh lord. Heat engager. 1+2 broken, feels good. My throw breaking is A, man. My throw breaking is A. Feels good, man. There's finally the 3+4. There it is. And that was while standing 3. I got cooked, bro. I'm so frustrated. That was while standing 3. Nice break. And I get rage arted. Oh, dude, that was. I finally ducked this stupid 3+4 and milestone 3 didn't come out. It's really it's tough, you know. I mean, that was a reaction rage art, so I can't be too mad, but it's still like, oh, it's so annoying. Lost item. With punish. Look at that. I was ready. You gotta believe. Solid damage. Mid. Okay, get the float combo. With the 1-1-1 heat dash. Float combo's not the best damage, but just down for 1 pressure might. Nah, I'm not gonna mix it up. Just down for 1 pressure. Keep it simple. Bait the rage art. Ow. Forward back C1. Oh, too slow. Forward back C1 does beat that, but I was just too slow. I waited too long. Good D. The Sub-Zero sliding camp. With punish. Yes, these are all today. These are all today. These are all off stream. I tried to backswing him. Was scammed. Looking to bait rage art. Too slow. Oh my god. Scammed. Scammed again. While standing for to beat that, I got scammed. Handful of players over and over, which I guess makes sense, right? It makes sense. Okay, this is their TGS promo, by the way. I'm keeping it nice and compact, trying not to overextend. Clutch orbital. Good start. So I go for a slightly extended combo, try to hit the wall. I actually do hit the wall, but I didn't see it, so I couldn't confirm it. 3+4 gets me out of the wall. Got him. All the way back to the wall. Clutch. What a long perfect. I can't believe that was a perfect. Clutch. Ooh, it was actually counter hit. Can't remember the last time I've seen anything counter hit. Oh my god, that was full crouch down for 2 and she went over it. Yeah, that is full crouch down for 2 and she went over it. Could've let it rip without using my heat, but whatever. Mid-mid. Could've been worse. Looking for power crush. There's the low. Once again, clutch out. I'm like, what? That was optimal as fuck. Can you believe that didn't kill? Harada care, bro. Can you believe that didn't kill? 80 damage. Anyway, back one. Interrupted. Can you believe that didn't kill? Magic Pixel. Yo, what's good? Oh my god. I'm people. I'm finally a real person. I'm like, I can't believe you did it again. I'm like, are you insane? Come on, dog. I'm a real boy today, you see. I'm a real boy. Let's hit the wall. All the lows in the universe. Heat smash. 1+2 again. I'm like, no rage art? Why not? Looking for a 3+4. No, didn't happen. Back 4. Literally, I fist pump after that one. I was like, yes! This was the first of many sets today where I'm like, the clutch was good. Character, because they had the GOD title. The GOD, like, banner and stuff, right? Yep, this was their TGS promo. Oh, Lord. I think so, and I think at first, I mean, okay, on the one hand, some bozos do make their way to, like, GOD and, like, beyond. But at the same time, I'm not being funny when I say this. This game is so hard. Getting a high... That's before back to one. This game is so hard. Getting a high rank is... Whether you like it or not, it's actually kind of impressive. Whether you believe it or not. Like, I feel like T7 was a hard game. But with fundamentals, you could get pretty far. In this game, fundamentals are not enough. Execution is not enough. Timing is not enough. This is a hard game. Getting a high rank in the... Did you see that? That was like a cross-up. Getting high rank in this game is... You need to be a sicko. And I think that's why I liked that sicko mentality. But then I think somewhere between going to all the meltdowns and VSF, it gave me that sicko mentality. That's why I was able to go from Raijin to TK. That's also -14, which I did like lab afterwards. Yeah, Raijin to TK to CG to TGS. 3D fighting game. 3D fighting game. Started playing Kaz like a week ago and it's hard to rank up. It is. Like, being good in this game is hard. Also, the thing is, it gets harder as the game goes along because the more time goes on, the more people get good at the game, the more tech gets developed, right? The more characters come out. Like, the easiest time to rank up was when the game first came out. And it gets progressively harder as time goes on. Season 2 comes out 10 times harder. Now, we're most of the way through Season 2. This is the hardest time to rank up because, like, the game is so juiced right now, you know? Like, denied their TGS. That's another TGS I denied. I won't lie, I'm happy about that. But yeah, this is the hardest time to rank up right now. It really is. I lose. I know it's my own inadequacy. I didn't know the matchup. I didn't deal with the situation. Sure, I don't know everything now, but there's things that got me there with the knowledge I got so far. I think Season 3 is going to be better. I think Season 3 will be kind of like 4 of T7, where like they really tone things down even further. Because remember, now Nakatsu and Murray are back in the helm, so it's going to be closer to like a Tekken. It's not going to be like this crazy Soul Calibur anime hybrid we got in Season 2. I think they've already reeled so many things back with like the emergency patches and such like, so they're going to only do more. Anyway, with this Leroy, as I'm sure you can see, because of their parry, I'm not going for frame traps. I'm usually taking my advantage and waiting, because against a Leroy, 9 out of 10 times they'll try and parry you. So don't take, a bit like Yoshimitsu, do not take your frames. Just like, do a mix-up and then just wait. Also, that's minus 14, I need to remember. Or do an airborne move that he can't parry. Oof. I got hit by it. Luckily, they hit the wall, though. I sensed another wall was coming. I also sensed the sidewall was coming, so I did a truncated combo. Yep, sidewall right there. Good block. That was heat smash, but I luckily hit him out of it. My life flashed before my eyes. Back one. Back fun. I don't know how minus that is, if it is minus. Mid mix up. Back 2-1. I went for 3+4 instead. I tried to do down forward 3, but I got hit by the low. The orbital. Stomp on him. Mix up, mid. Down forward 3, caught him walking forward, which is pretty good. Leroy was absurd and offensive. Him and Fackenbrand basically ruined Season 1. Oh, sorry, Season 3, rather. Of T7. Whereas, ironically, in Season 1 of T7... Sorry, in Season 3 of T7, Leroy and Fackenbrand basically ruined Season 3 until they patched them. But in Season 1 of Tekken 8, Leroy was considered really weak, and they had to actually improve him again, funnily enough. So now he's actually a lot better, but nowhere near as absurd as he was in Season 3 of T7, that is. Oh lord, nice whiff punish. But I mean, look at their prowess. This person knows what they're doing. This is definitely a sub-character. I think I go for wall carry. Yep, I go for wall carry. Clean wall splat. But I also think that fundamentally as well, I wanted my... Not that rank means everything. I don't know why that would. 1+2. Not that rank means everything, but fundamentally, I wanted my rank to reflect my skill. Because I felt like it always stung, as on top of my other, like, you know, insecurities. It always stung that I could beat people of God rank quality, as in, like, all the God ranks. Tekken God, TGS, God of Destruction. I can beat people of that level consistently, but I could never get the rank myself, both in T7 and in this game. So it was also maybe a way of like proving to both myself and everyone else, like, look guys, I got the rank, see? I can do it, I'm people too. You know what I mean? Not that you should have to prove yourself to anyone, not that that sidestep was so sick. But whether I like it or not, people care about rank. And maybe it's more accurate to say that I got Tekken God for me, and I got Tekken God Supreme for everyone else, if that makes sense. Anyway, so another repeat customer, of course, the Lili. Literally just Dragunov and Lili show all the way. But yeah, like I just, to me, I'm just not interested at all in Like, I play fighting games for the excitement of learning, figuring things out, doing cool things. That's why I play fighting games. That's why I play games in general, not just fighting games. To me, figuring things out is exciting. Seeing cool things happen. But you play a net play fighting game, what does everyone want to do? They want to win. They want to mash buttons to win. They don't care about learning. They don't care about figuring things out. They don't even care about trying things out. All they want, like, and especially in a game like TEKKEN, which is like based on like DBFC, you're just mashing auto combo non-stop. Auto combo super, call assist, auto combo super. It just, I'm like, this sucks. Like, granted, maybe if I played a bit more, I'd run into better players, but I'm just not interested. I'm not interested. And sure, you have the lobby system, you say GG's, but it just, it's whack. You know? It's the reason I don't play ranked. I mean, granted, like, you know, streaming lobby matches has made T8 fun. Because T7, grinding like quick match, you know, in off stream was kind of fun, and then doing it on stream was fun. But that's because in T7 you actually got like death matches where people you'd not want it done. You'd have a 1v1 with someone in T7 for like an hour and a half. Like, those were some of like the best gameplay. But in this game, oh, you're playing Lars, one and done. Or they beat you once, you beat them once, they leave. You know, it's like, you just don't get like death matches in this game. But lobbies with the avatars and stuff have given me that back, where, you know, you sit down, I mean, they see what character you're playing straight away, so they know what's up. You play a long set, and then you say GG's after, you chat. Like, the lobbies, the Tekken Fight Lounge has brought the fun back to the game for me, for sure. That's why I've been playing more, because I think that Season 1, all I was doing was grinding ranked, and it was whack. I didn't know. The side throw. So I thought I baited it out. I thought I did back 4, but I thought I blocked in time, but nope. They got me. I was like, ah, I thought I baited it out, but luckily it didn't kill. I'm like, what did they do? They just guessed wrong. I think they were just waiting, and they didn't want to duck. Look at the combo conversion, because you know, if you hit, okay, so look, let me show you something. If you duck the Lili string where she's back turn and goes for the low, do you know she's actually back turn? So if you do while standing 1, you'll actually flip her up backwards. Look at the way she's actually backwards, so you have to do a slightly different combo. Like that. This isn't optimal, but like, yeah, if you launch that, you actually have to flip her over. So that's not optimal, but that's like an example. Nice, the snipe. But then she's back turned again. I'm so glad you didn't let that rip. That's only -11, I think. I forgot. This guy kept trying. I'm like, no, dude, you're back turn. They kept trying it. Mid, because they went low that time. Trying to snipe out a heat engager. I'm like, nope, I won't let you do it. I won't let you do that, Star Fox. Hopefully they didn't corrupt the video. If not, I'll just use the Twitch VOD. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Just don't accidentally click something like stop streaming or something stupid like that. Which I did once. Once, instead of clicking stop recording, I clicked stop streaming like an idiot. That's pretty embarrassing, I won't lie. Yeah. Uh-oh. They tried it again. I'm like, what? It's like, do you not think I can punish that? Like, no. They tried it again. I'm like, no, bro. Like, what are you doing? Did you think it was a fluke I was punishing that? I'm like, no, bro. You can't do that. I'm like, no, dog. If there's one thing I know, it's my punishment, okay? You can't do that to me. Too slow on that punch, though. They tried it again. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Because they've been playing so solid, but for some reason they got really stubborn with that string. I'm like, why? Like, oh. The step was good, I won't lie. They only did 2 hits that time. I'm like, oh. Uh-oh. So this is the correct combo. Down for 3. See? Like that. So let me show you that again. So if you duck the string, right? She's back turn, so while standing 1, down for 3 flips them over, and then do like your regular combo. So like that. Not bad, huh? 1-2, which means they rage art it. If they get hit by dynamic entry 1-2 after hell sweep, means they rage art it, because that's a frame trap. Look at this neutral. Neutral. I appreciate that people enjoy my playstyle because, you know, in the past I've been accused, not even in the past, but like some people I've played online accuse me of turtling, camping, spamming random launchers. But I'm happy that like people actually enjoy my playstyle because I admit it's not as electrifying as some other Lars players. It's not as explosive, I guess, but it's more fundamental, which is a weird thing for a Lars. I know, I'm aware. But I'm happy that people actually appreciate watching me because I admit that it's not the most like exciting Lars play you can watch, but I hope I bring a level of technical skill and expertise that's interesting. Like, do not ask me why it didn't let me break that throw. You know? What is that emo, Crescent? Oh lord. So my friend is back and now they're going ruthless. I'm washed? I mean... Fine, I'm not washed. I'm not. Okay, fine. I'm not. I guess you're right. I could have said that at blue rank. I could have said that at TK. At TGS, I think that's not washed. I think I have now forfeit the right to say I'm washed. Oh lord, break that shit. Everything. Oh. Looking for the down 2. I should have rage arted him. No, I actually wanted to do rage art. I wanted to do Den 2 rage art, but I should have rage arted him. I'm trying to catch your timing a bit better. I wasn't ready to duck that string though. Looking for these down 2s still. I think I did 1-up jab and I got running 3. The wake up running 3 is crazy. The hard duck in my face, I'm not sure why. Extended wall carry, but the wall is actually too close, so I was over carry, funnily enough. Heat burst in response. Heat burst in their response. I micro stepped left and I got hit by it. Down 2. There's a down 2. Yeah, I micro-step left and I got hit by the heat smash. And you're supposed to step left too, that's the worst part. Pigeon wall mid. The delay, but you got it. Ooh, the defense. The defense. Just the clutch. The clutch in this session was crazy. Armor that. Trying to waste his heat. Does not break on pursuit. I'm like, oh. He's not dead. So if sidestep 2 knocks them down like that, it doesn't give you the face down knockdown, it's not a good knockdown. The mix up. Normally I do Len 2 there, but you can get rage arted. So I waited half a second, I did 1-4. Look at the neutral. Look at the neutral, bro. Ready for the duck. Down back 2-1 for the wall. It almost fell out, but hell sweet. Mid. The block on that. Look at the duck again, dude. Oh my god. I was so locked in. I fought this person so much today. I was just omega locked in at this point. Like at this point, I'm like, I'm locked in. what I did because it's like I actually had I was running out of time. So I got there in just the nick of time. Just in the barber of time. Now they're starting to use, like, what is that, down forward 4? Like it's a Lisa? Like, what the heck? Like, they're trying to create space, which I'm like, I like that they've adapted a little bit. It's a bit weird to be going for that move of all things. Uh-oh. Yeah, I tried. Once again, they did defensive running's gonna hit me. Why'd that hit grounded? One perfect timing. Hard duck on the regular phone. Ah, the bad spacing. I was trying to catch them walking forward. Because tip range lightning is so good to hit them with. Because it hits them tip range or +6, like it's so good. I do down 4-2. I'm swinging at the wrong times, but that was the right time. Wanted to call him ducking. Tip range. Regular range. Another wall, but don't spend my heat just yet. I think they just ducked. I think a hard duck on wake up. That was just a hard duck on wake up because they know I've been hell sweeping, so I think that was just a hard duck. Stop low. Seeing my play. Oh, diabolic off for Tori once again. Like I'm really seeing like the legacy of Aoyama shining through. Nope, incorrect punish. Spending everything. Down back 1-3 because I've been going mid this whole time, so finally I open him up. I was doing dash block to bait something out and I got hit. Third one? Or like a third one? Plus on a whiff? I don't think so. Hell sweep. Mid again. Got it. That's a setup. But then fell out. Once again, I guess wrong. I kept thinking, isn't that 1? I don't know which one it is. 1-on-1 to get out there, get some health back. Now for 1-3. I'm like, Rage Art? No? I'm shocked. Bad spacing. So it was so risky to go for down 1+2 there, but I had this feeling that he's gonna either throw me or jab or power crush. So if I go for a low, I'm gonna beat it. Like that's such a risky thing to do if they like mash down 4-2. But I had a feeling they're gonna try and jab or power crush me. So that made sense. The third, I think, yeah. Right? What is going on in Tekken God Supreme? Oh Lord. Anyway. Their name is pretty good though. S2 is good. Infestation a little bit. Ah, but Lars is the problem. Am I right, guys? TG is full of Dragunovs and Lilis and Harongs. Ah, but it is Lars that is the problem. Am I right, guys? Ah, yes. You know, all these Elisas and Lilis and Kazuyas and Bryans. Nah, but Lars, he's the problem. Nerf Lars, am I right, guys? Crazy decision. Absolutely insane decision. Oh, Lord. Lili deserves her legs broken. I mean, Duke Glide is a real goober, too. He knows what he's doing. Back 2-1. But I wait, because I know Lili, she can actually stop the back 1. If I do back 2-1 and I'm +4, Lily's can jump over the back 1. I have PTSD from that exact situation. Not that they know that that's the counter, but if they just mash it out, then I'll die, right? Probably didn't need to spend the heat, but it's fine. Cash out the damage. Uh-oh. Luckily I didn't clean wall splat. Heat smash. Back forward, it doesn't kill. Oh, the wall running one snipe. I was so close. So close. Minus 14. I have not seen someone do that move raw. I wasn't ready. Because that is minus 14, but I wasn't ready. I'm like, whoa. And they just let it rip again. I'm like, are you kidding me? Heat engager? I don't think so. So, I didn't want while standing one. That was an accident. I did not want while standing. Because I was minus. That's not what I wanted. Waiting for the Rage Art. 1-1-1. Yeah. So I was like, Rage Art? No? Okay. No, Lars must be punished for this. Yeah, but I could see Anna. She was right there holding the gun. Ah, but it is Lars who is guilty. You know, that's currently the Tekken community's logic right now. You know? So with this person, like, compared to the other Lilies, they're not, like, hot shit, really. So for the most part, I'm just... That was supposed to be well done. Yep, Lars is at home chilling, still guilty, exactly. Lars is at home, making a little bacon grill, you know, chilling. Suddenly gets a call, son, you're coming with us. It's like, what? Like, I don't understand. Mid. Oof, unfortunate, not enough frames. So yeah, not a great round, but it is what it is. Punish that. Ooh, perfect time on that down forward too. Power crush. Alright. This guy loves their Sub-Zero slide. Mid, I guess low. Pass again. Smash. Oh, threw him out of it. I knew the power crush was coming. Like, I knew it. Hell sweep. Yep, so if you hit them with while running one, send two, you are plus something, like plus 7. So a hell sweep can catch them. This slide, they love that slide. Power crush again, and then, okay. Then they duck. My current defense stat is 80 something. The highest defense I had in season 1 when I got Emperor was 96. That was my highest defense stat. Currently it's 80 something. But in season 1 I got a whopping 96 defense at the end of season 1 when I was Tekken Emperor. Like, I am the most defenseless Lars on the planet for sure. Oh, and then they just start doing non-stop lows. I'm like, are you crazy? You hit 100 once this season? Nice. But yeah, at this point they're fed up and they just start doing non-stop lows. I'm like, are you out of your mind? I'm like, you like season 2, huh? Block this. I'm like, you like season 2, huh? Check this out. And y'all need to get a grip. Preston plays Lars. Bro, you think anybody's in this chat and that isn't a Lars main? That was Punisher's good. Although I know 1 or 2 people that aren't strictly Lars mains, but if they're here, they're definitely Lars mains. Punish that. So peep the bear specific combos, punish that. Smash immediately. I don't think so. Bear specific combo. That is so satisfying. Oh my god, that's so cool. He'd smash, but he's not dead. Been a quick little down 3 to kill him. Man, bear specific combo is so satisfying. Just paying for their crimes. It's like Miguel and T7 had a bear specific combo, which is like an infinite. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It's like, I don't know what the input, but it was like down back 2 or something. Like literally, it was just like down back 2, down back 2, down back 2. Like it was like. Literally, Miguel had like a bear specific combo. It was the same button over and over, and it was like an infinite. It was pretty funny. Oh no, I don't know how he fell out of it. Bear, I guess. That was supposed to be heat burst, and I got back 2. I don't know. Good block. But they still had heat. I didn't realize they still had heat. So I tried to heat burst. I didn't realize they still had heat. That was my bad. I did not want standing for. Again, the twin pistons when I run up. I'm like, are you kidding me? Oh no. Reset. Mid. Or unblockable, rather. I went for the advanced combo. I messed it up, though. Oh. Block that. I'm looking for the high. Okay, traded. The headbutt. Okay, not a whiff punish, but I'll take it. Then they power crush me. I'm like, okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. If you're gonna be one of those bears that power crushes, that's good data. And try to bait these twin pistons now. There it is again. Got him. So there, send forward that time. Not sure why I didn't work it previously. Solid damage. Back reform. I don't think so. The corner ruined everything. Corner ruined everything. But yeah. Bear matchup knowledge. Shout out to the London scene and Aram specifically for this god-awful character. Of course the bear goes underneath Den 3, of course. Of course. Because that makes sense. That's supposed to catch people getting up, and he went underneath it. Because that makes sense. Oh lord. Everything. Patience. That was just a whiff. Retracted hitbox. Retracted hurtbox, rather. At this point, I'm like, you know what? It don't hurt. I'm just gonna wake up and press a button. Yep. Run up one form. Like, you know what? It don't hurt. Like, I had the confidence. Like, if they did raw twin pistons there, I would have died. But, nah, I had the confidence. Like, how fast is twin pistons, by the way? Like, bear twin pistons. Like, it must be really fast, I think. But is it 15?
Get ready for the next.
Because obviously it's unreactable, but I don't know. It's 15. That makes sense to me. Okay, so once more with the bear. I will kill the bear. Once more with the bear. Good luck. Nice try. I don't think so. What are you looking for? Twin pistons again. I'm like, oh, pain. The defense. Very fitting song for the stage. Twin pistons again. Yeah, the gym from Tekken 4. Yeah. Yeah, my T8 playlist is a mixture of T8, obviously, a lot of T4 and a lot of T5, with a little bit of Tag 2. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, T4 tracks are special, I think. Punish that. No punish though. Devil 1-1. Because, Crescent, I do not like a punish that keeps my opponent standing. If you've noticed, every punish I do is something that sets up knockdown. Even though forward 1+4 sends him full screen, I would prefer to send him full screen and set up Oki than to keep them standing. In a game where people match like crazy, and you have like heat engagers and power crushes and all that kind of stuff, evasive power crushes, like I do not like a punish that keeps my opponent standing. That's why I don't like down forward 1-1.
Round 3. Fight.
The pressure is nice, but like personally, I operate pretty much on knockdown. So like, see, I'd rather get the knockdown reset to neutral. I do not want to keep him standing. Like, if I use down forward 1-1 in neutral, then of course, yeah, I'll take the plus frames. But I do not like Shadow. I do not like keeping them standing as a punish. That's why if it's like, if I get 2-1 by accident, that forward 4. Sidewall ruined it. Waifu punish? The waifu punish? I blocked the hell sweep and I did full crouch 1+2. Perfect down 4-2 timing. True Shine on Stagger hit, I know. Like, stop trying it, bro. Yeah, they were not ready. They were not ready. Because to be honest with you, do you know what it was? It's because I was already holding down back to do Shoe Shine. So when I blocked the hell sweep, I'm like, alright, I guess I'll just do it. If it isn't the lady with the smoking gun herself, the literal, actual smoking gun, not the metaphorical one, the actual smoking gun.
Round one. Fight.
The fit's pretty good, I do like that. It's giving Nikki, you know what I mean? And by Nikki I mean Minaj, not whatever Nikki you're thinking of. Oh lord. Let's go gambling, yeah. They are looking for that counter. So this Ana, just like the Ana I fought in Emperor, is pretty stiff. This Ana is Omega stiff, kind of like the Emperor Ana I fought. Yes, last time. Like a final boss. I feel you. Awkward wall. Back to one actually punished. I'm like, oh. Well then. A little stiff, but the punishment's not too bad, I guess. Back to one on hit. But swinging at -4? I don't think so. You want to finish that? Swinging at -6? I don't think so. That's crazy. I was not ready for that down for 2. Yeah, this had a little stiff. Did it impress? I was like, oh no, not like this. Is that not -20? Hold the fucking phone. Isn't the Heat version also -20? -27. Excuse me? Wait. No, that's 27 startup frames. -21! Oh, what a scam. What a scam. -21, bro. Scammed. Scammed. -21. Power Crush. What a scam. Because I labbed it. I made the Ana Punish video. I know both her regular Sweet Mix and the Heat version with the bazooka are both -20. So I got scammed. They tried to parry me. I said it before that, like, I don't know if it's because of watching, like, the best Ana players in the world, but, like, netplay Anas are so stiff in comparison. Unless you're, like, I don't know, Fran or something, like Anas online are mad stiff. Like, they lack the movement and timing of the best Anas in the world, you know? Like, that's the one benefit of, like, seeing a character so much, you're much more ready for the matchup. Yeah, Fran is insane. I mean, I watched your match on stream the other night. It was a good try. It was a good try, Crescent. Princess nominee? Oh, they play Ana? I didn't realize. Look at them swinging to -6. Awkward wall because she fell out and then she woke up with a button. Oh lord. The orbital though. So keep in mind, I'm trying not to duck too much when she has full heat because it's too risky. Down for 2, heat smash, like it's too risky to duck. Bazooka, like it's so risky. Just hard duck. Yeah, it's Ana real stiff. Anyway, we are almost there, chat room. We're almost there.
Get ready for
2.5 hour recording, which I'm gonna condense this. I'm gonna remove some matches to be fair. Like it's not gonna be every single match. And I might trim some of the Dragunov matches. We'll see. We'll see. Oh lord. Yeah, so I'm trying to keep my space. No big whip finish. I did back 2-1 instead of 2-1. They didn't finish the string. They went for the 3-hit. And like an idiot, I tried to contest it. Even though she's not plus, it's minus enough for her to do that. Power crush. Yeah, so see what I mean? Like, the freer of the heat smash is enough to the hard duck, even if you think the full crouch mix is coming. There's a low again. Trying to establish some space. That's minus 12. They hard duck from like range 3. I'm like, why? Wild. Anyway, wall splat 2. 1-1. I had a feeling either Rage Art or something was coming, so I can press. Minus 12. Oh, so many Annas get away with that. That's actually minus 12. So yep, 4-2-4. Yep, the bazooka, it's actually minus 12. It's not. It's actually not plus. It's quite the opposite. I think they wanted to break the floor. They brain farted though. Apparently, she's got a back turn launcher. I forgot about that. Or she just turned around. I don't know. 2-1. There we go. Correct points that time. Guessing wrong on the day 1 mix-up. Caught him swinging. L sweep. I don't know why that whiffed. Down back 1-3. I mean, I'm seeing that they don't really know the matchup, so I'm going for a little bit risky mix because I could see them kind of standing there and getting hit by stuff. 1. Delay down 3. Heat burst to stop their offense. Uh-oh. But then I was too minus to do that. Oof. Okay, at this point I'm like, so when they ran up, in this situation, this is either going to be the slide or heat smash. I'm like, you know what? Eat the slide and block the bazooka. The chip damage isn't that bad. I would rather block that than get hit by the heat smash. I'm like, you know, don't duck. Not worth it. You really mashed after heat smash. You're insane. I'm like, you really pressed after heat smash? Are you okay? That's crazy. Like, that's actually crazy. When they got hit by that, I'm like, I don't think I remember the last time someone got hit by that. DJ? Okay, fine. Fine, DJ. Alright, fine. I'm like, promo match? We got this. Keep it simple. Play neutral. Basic pokes. They got hit by that. I'm just like, oh my lord. I'm just glad I was ready to convert it. Frame tight, back to 1. My signature move. I was looking for Samsara, I was looking for Power Crush. Staying away from the chain. Back to 1 again. I don't know if they rage arted or what, but got him. This is definitely a sub DJ, you can tell. This is sub DJ, this is the main DJ. Yeah, jab electric. You messed up their button. Whiff, punish. Clean stuff. With Olympus 2. I was looking for Power Crush again. I don't normally go for Send 2 there, but I was looking for Power Crush. So, I overextended a little bit going for the low, but they've been quite passive, so I thought maybe I can sneak it in there, but it's fine. I recovered. Okay, round 3. Try to break the floor with one throw. I expected 1+2. I know 2 breaks the floor. I expected 1+2. A lot of DJs do 1+2 in neutral, so in my defense, I expected 1+2. Okay, staying down. Diabolical up forward 4 because I had a feeling throw was coming. Because they want to break the floor again, right? So it makes sense. Jobber combo. Micro dash. Down for 3, down 2. Looking for the frame trap, looking for hell sweep. Back 2-1. Everything. Throw, looking for power crush. Nope, they ducked. Okay, staying down. Avoiding the hell sweep. Yeah, there it is. See? If I had stood up, that hell sweep would have killed me. 2-1. Orbital. Keep it safe. Back 2-1. Pause. Back 2-1 again. We did it. That's it. And what better way to do it than with up forward 3? And there it is, everybody. Whew. Amazing is the correct word. Like, the way I played in that match was so in control, I even amazed myself. The amount of control and restraint I had in that match. Gosh, because normally sometimes on promo chats you kind of like get a bit nervous, you kind of play a bit crazy, you try to go for crazy things. In this match I'm like, no, play solid. Play how you've been playing up until this point. Also, this was a one and done because literally I had to go. I had an appointment. So I got the TGS. I'm like, I actually do have to go. So, because they did hit rematch, but I had to go. So my bad. I actually had to go. This one, like, no BS. This wasn't just because I got TGS. I literally had to go, and I was pushing it. Thanks so much, everybody, for watching. This is the TGS run. Yeah, your boy is a human now. I went from being a nobody, a washed up content creator who doesn't deserve to have an opinion, to finally being relevant. So can everybody listen to me now, please? Can anyone value my opinion now that I have a rank that means something, I guess? Whatever. Listen, thanks for watching. One more rank and I can find you. Ain't nobody getting God of Destruction. God of Destruction's for nerds. And I'm not a nerd. Anyway,